2010 State Preview. KB and Dr. Bob. You're with DistancePreps.com. KB, let's talk about the 1A girls.
Well, 1A girls is probably the most sure thing as far as team winner and individual winner goes, is if you were to guess. So I don't think there should be many surprises. Maybe in the girls individual, that battle for second through fifth, that should be a good race. But Holy Trinity girls, they've won 5 state titles. They're tied for 4th all time. If they win state on Saturday, they'll move up to a tie for 3rd all time for most team titles from a girls program with 6. And second, I'm predicting Providence. And really good young team, on the rise. They haven't really been up on the podium. So it should be a nice trip for those girls. And then in 3rd, Oak Hall. Oak Hall's back. They got a lot of young talent. They've been growing some young talent the last couple of years, and they should be battling it out for Providence for that last podium spot. And as far as the individual battle, Kathleen Fleur, she's the course record holder. She's the only girl to ever break 17 on that course. She ran 16:59 last year at the state meet. I mean, granted, Ashley Brossman never had to push for a 4A title, besides when Amara was racing her. But so Kathleen Fleur, she's got to be up there as, one of those all-time girls. And behind her, you've got a really good battle. You've got her sister Erica Fleur. You've got Julie Woolworth, Teresa Ristow, and Stephanie Kurgat. And in my predictions, I have Julie Woolworth, the 8th grader. She's got the top time from 9th grade, from freshmen and below in the nation. She's run 17:30s. She's going to have one of her better races if she wants to get second. And then 3rd, I have Erica Fleur. In 4th, I have Teresa Ristow. And then 5th, I have Stephanie Kurgat. Stephanie Kurgat ran really well in the beginning of the season, beating Julie. And you never know with Maclay, they always bring it on the day of state. So she definitely could surprise some people and be up in that top 2 or 3. And as far as 1A boys are concerned, right now at Trinity Prep, their guys have to be the favorites. Their school program, they've won 3 state titles. Right now, they're the Great American Champions. They've got 5 guys that can break 16, and they're the best team in Florida, in my opinion. And then in second, I have Holy Trinity. They have 4 state titles. FHSA says they have 5, but they lost on a tiebreaker, so I say they have 4. And then in 3rd, you have Maclay, and they've had 5 state titles in their state history. So you've got some great programs in your top 3 teams, Maclay, Holy Trinity, and Trinity Prep. You've got a combined 13 state titles. It's very impressive. And then in that team battle, Holy Trinity, it's going to come down, their top 4 have to be up front with TP's 4, and you're not going to have many points between those 2 teams' top 4 runners. But on the 5th runner, Holy Trinity's 5 has to be closer to Trinity Prep's 5 in order to give them a chance if they want to pull the upset. So in the individual battle, you've really got, 5 to 8 guys that could be up there in that top group. You've got, a ton of Trinity Prep guys. You've got 3 or 4 Holy Trinity guys. It'll be interesting to, see who pushes the pace, who tries to sit and kick. So my predictions, in 5th, I have Ryan Gauss. Don't really believe all the talk about him being hurt. His brother says he's going to win state, and then all of a sudden he says he's hurt. But I don't know if I believe it. We'll see. He might be hurt. You never know. But if he's healthy, he's definitely in the top 5. In 4th, I have Whitner Chase, his teammate, is running really well. Finished 3rd at the region. And in 3rd, I have David Kilgore from Holy Trinity. On a good day, I think he's tough to beat. He's got the best kick in the field. And so you never know. He could be 3rd. He could be 1st. He could be 7th. But hopefully he brings his A game and gives an exciting race. In 2nd, I have Patrick Swain. He's won the last 2 1A races, and he's going for his 3rd in a row his senior year. So he's definitely going to bring it. And then my individual champion is Griffin Jaworski of Trinity Prep. He ran really well at region, looked very strong, 15:30s, but he looked really comfortable doing it. So I believe Griffin Jaworski is going to bring it home for the 1A individual title.
Good deal. Well, my dark horse on the girls' side, not in your top 5. She's only a 7th grader, one of the top 7th graders in the nation, if not the #1 7th grader, Mackenzie Wilson out of the Geneva School. I have her definitely in the top 5, KB. I think she'll bring it on Sunday. And I really think that we're probably looking at a great team battle between the 1A boys with Holy Trinity and Trinity Prep. A lot of history there with tiebreakers and really close races. We'll see how that plays out. Well, thanks for your 1A predictions. I will say this, there's a reason why you run the race and why you toe the line, because it's what happens on race day that counts. Hey, let's take a little break. We'll come back with the 2A girls and boys.